Yo, check this out.
Previously heard. Good Hope FM. Let's go.
This one is Jay Huss hanging out with Jake. It's called Who Told You? I told you. Anica, Kiana's in the house. Good evening to you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, man. I'm good. Good to see you. Let's talk about some things, man. Firstly, welcome. You've been here before, and
Yes.
you have, right? How was the sunset on the way?
It was absolutely beautiful. It took longer than I thought to get you, but it was scenic. It was beautiful.
As I sit here, I look out. I get to see this view 4 nights a week, and I look out and just to tell the listener, the promise packed with people. I see beautiful silhouettes of happy people celebrating, in inverted commas, winter in Cape Town.
Celebrating the sunshine. Sure, I just see a spot of sunshine during the day, and I'm there.
So I have a shorts on. That's how much I love the sunshine. Listen, do you write better music in winter or summer? What do you connect to more?
Definitely summer. I think winter for me is very depressing. Very depressing.
Isn't that where the songs come from sometimes?
Yes. So my album last year came from like a winter time, but it was literally all sad songs. So definitely summer. I just feel better about myself in summer. I don't know if anyone else feels the same.
I'm sure a lot of people. So to the listeners, winter or summer, where do you feel better about yourself? 071-286-0639. Now, what was the best thing that happened to you today? That's how I start my show. So you can think about it. I ask everyone when I get here, what was your favorite moment of the day? Some people say, Chad, I got a promotion. Some people say, Chad, I woke up this morning. Some people say, Chad, I picked up 100 Rand.
Okay. So, wait, what was the question? What is the best
thing that happened to you today?
Best thing? Probably this. I'm not trying to say to like suck up or anything. Like, genuinely,
do what
this
you
is
need
probably
to do.
the most exciting thing. Like,
Okay, must have had a very chill day then.
Yes. Well, I had work, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say, can you describe what work is?
So, I'm actually a technician, so I actually repair Apple computers.
No way.
Yeah, I do.
I just saw Jason Abels look up now. We tech people here. We love tech. Brody,
That's awesome.
Brody's here as well. Brody is the Good Hope FM videographer, and one of the guys in the digital frontier. And then we have Jason Abels, who's the producer of The Great Driver, but also he's on my speed dial for tech.
Okay.
So when I can't figure something out, I call Jason.
Okay. Well, if you need anything, Mac, you can message me anytime.
Love that. Okay, so on the note of work, to the artists that are listening, the up and coming artists, how important is it is it a timing thing for work? Which one did you have first, music or?
Well, I wanted it to be music.
Okay.
So I left school, and I don't know. When you just leave school, it feels like you're literally just thrown into the deep end.
Yeah.
Like you don't know. You know what you want to be, but you don't know how to take the steps to do it.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get a job. So I knew I wanted to be a singer. I always knew that. So I didn't know how to go about it. And then in 2019, the year after I left school, I think in about April or what's the month before April? January,
it's March.
February, March. Yeah, March. Yeah. I think about then is when like this agency contacted me, and that's when the ball started rolling. And then before that though, I was doing like little things here and there for my dad, cleaning up like old computers, so it's always been like technology and singing. So yeah, I've always wanted to be music, like I said, but it's very difficult, obviously.
No, of course.
In this country and this industry, is
and in this
difficult.
city and so forth. Yeah, and I think I asked the question because it's such an important one, that it's an honest conversation that we have to have.
Definitely.
And a lot of people have to have with themselves sometimes as artists. Like, can I sustain myself doing this thing in this place without having to do a whole lot of other things? But I love that you explained it for us. Did you have a moment of impact for your music career where you got a call or someone sent you a DM and said, hey, Anica, listen, let's do this thing? Was it the agency or was it a video you put out? Was it a song you put out? How did it work?
So it was, I started posting covers. I think I released my first cover when I was actually still in high school, and then I went on to release the next year and stuff like that, and then they saw that and then they messaged me. But I would say, like, still to this day, like, sort of the biggest thing that I've ever felt like, damn, like, this is insane that this person messaged me, was when Nasty C messaged me for the first time. I was like, okay, this is like, I woke up to the message, so it was like the best way to wake up.
It was the best thing that happened to you on that day.
Yes, definitely.
So he messages you and he says, listen, loving the music or what?
No, so what happened was, so backtrack a few years ago, I was very much into church and stuff. So I was messaging him the one. I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna say a light prayer there, man, and see what God does for me.
Yeah.
So I was in church. I sent a message, and I was like, please check out my stuff. I think a week or maybe I can't remember if it was 3 days later or a week later or something like that. He sends a message back saying I'm very talented and he would be keen to work with me in the future.
Wow.
And then after that, I said, okay, cool. I landed up making Gotta Leave, and it was just supposed to be a normal song without a feature, and then sent it to him. And literally the day before I was going to go and get it mixed, so I was going to get it mixed the day after, he DM'd me.
Okay.
And then literally just put him on as the feature because I wanted him to be on the song.
Yeah.
So it was incredible the way everything worked out.
I love that lesson. There's a lesson in there. It's pretty much like shoot your shot.
Yes, definitely.
Sometimes we think we have to wait to be in the right place at the right time, which is also something. But sometimes you just have to go out there in faith, man, and send that message.
Definitely.
DM that person. Go knock on that guy's shoulder and say, hey, man.
You only live once. You have to.
That's the motto.
Yeah.
That's the motto. It is Chad Simon here with you all the way through till 9 p.m. Anica, Kiana, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. You know Enrique Iglesias?
Yes.
You know that song, Baila More?
Yes,
It's a beautiful record.
It is.
Is that the kind of music you were listening to growing up, or was it?
Kind of. I think my mom had a crush on him, to be honest.
No, nothing wrong, eh?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong. I mean, I think she wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
Number one. Number two, he's also the son of Julio Iglesias, who was a singer but also played football for Real Madrid. How's that?
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
That's incredible.
That is incredible.
I mean, to be a footballer, and it's my dream, pretty much.
Okay.
But anyway, we're not here for my dreams. We're here for yours. Anica, let's talk about your latest release, Eye to Eye. How long has it been out for?
I think a month and a bit now.
Okay.
It must be, yeah.
Has it settled? Are you
yes.
You promoted it for a bit, quite, when it just came out, and how do you know when you're done promoting? Because
you never know.
You never know.
Because honestly, I think with me, I feel like I sabotage myself, man.
Okay.
So I think everyone's getting irritated with me. They're hearing the song too much. They're getting irritated. I'm posting too many videos about it. I just get into my own head.
Yeah. You're not the only one.
So then I'm just like, it gets to the point where I'm like, even I'm like irritated with this song now. Yeah. So everyone else must be. So I'm just like, okay, let me just let it breathe for a bit. And then when I let it breathe after that period, then I'm just like, okay, now do I post about it again? It's just awkward. Like I can't explain it.
You're an independent artist?
Semi-independent.
Yes. Okay, cool. So I think that makes sense because a lot of people, you don't want to overdo it because, like you said, you're going to think you get. But then you also see other people promote things and they have absolutely zero thoughts about over promoting. They have zero thoughts about pushing themselves.
Yep.
They just go in there and say, I'm going to put this song on 100 Instagram stories over the next 20 days.
Those are the people that make me feel so bad about myself. I'm like, damn, like you really be working out here, and I'm just like not posting any more videos. Okay.
Look, I mean, we have the song on our system. We play it here and there, which is great. I think the important thing is also to repurpose content with the same song, right?
Yes.
So I'm sure I've seen you do all sorts of things with it in terms of and live performances. Have you performed it yet? Because I think you had a show last month.
Yes. I think I've performed it 3 times now live. Yeah.
And do you get a feeling based on the live performance how well a song's going to do?
Yes. So the time I performed it before it was released, everyone really loved it, but I think I was already promoting it a bit on Instagram before the time, just to give people a little bit of a taste. But everyone was like, I need to release more music like this, like more of a trap beat. They really loved the beat of it.
How would you describe the sound of the music you're making now? I mean, to me it's we call it pop music because it's popular, right?
Yes.
And that's a good thing.
I think it's
but it also has it has a touch of R&B to it, and it also has space. I feel like the songs are never busy.
Yeah.
And I like that about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. I don't really know. I'm always chopping and changing what I'm doing. Yeah. I'm here, then everywhere. Like I say, the main thing is like pop.
Yeah.
But I like trying out different things.
Okay.
The thing is, I like making something for everyone.
Okay.
Different people are gonna like different things.
Okay. I like that. If you just joined in, we're chatting to Anica, Kiana. We will
Sound of the City Focus with Simon Says.
It is chat time again with you all the way through till 9. It is Sound of the City Focus. We are chatting to Anica, Kiana, and Nikki. Let me just make sure I put your mic's on. Yeah, let's do this. I have a question for you.
Yes.
So, the way I got to this question was my daughter. She listens to a lot of music. She listens to cool music, and if it's more relevant music, she makes sure it's clean versions of songs. She's 13 and she listens to SZA and she likes Frank Ocean and she likes you also like Ice Spice and all these things, right? And a few weeks back, maybe a month and a half ago, she came to me. She's like, "Dad, do you know Anica Kiana?" And I was like, "Okay."
Okay.
I was like, I don't know her like that, but I know she is. I know her music. I listen to the music. We play the music. We've had 1 or 2 features. You did the story behind the last time. And I was so impressed by the fact that she doesn't often come to me with an artist who is from Cape Town.
That's so
and South Africa.
awesome.
So that was great for me, for you.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Do you
shall I say hi?
I will.
So
Summer, cool. Anica Kiana says hi. She'll be like, "Dad, don't embarrass me." Do you have a lot of younger girls listening to your music? Younger people?
Yes, I would like to think so.
Okay.
I think the younger crowd is sort of my main thing. Younger crowd and guys. I've got a lot of guys on commenting on my stuff on Instagram. Yeah, more guys than girls actually.
Okay. Because I mean, sometimes we make music, and I know for a lot of guys, the messages I got from songs I've made before, guys would say, "Chad, you know what? Thank you so much for this song. You put it into words. I was trying to articulate myself, but your song kind of was just, I sent it to my girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever."
Damn.
Is that was I think some people relate to the songs.
Yes, yeah, definitely. I think Narc Boy was actually the most sort of relatable one. I think that's the one that got the most traction with that. I had a lot of people messaging me. This one lady literally messaged me and she was like, she got out of like a 10-year marriage with this guy who was a narcissist, and the songs helped her through it. And then someone messaged me recently saying Narc Boy has helped him through a breakup. So you don't think it's going to actually help people.
Anica, I love the fact that you say things like, "I'm just doing what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do things and put things together." I think that makes you.
Oh, thank you so much. I had a drama teacher. She always used to tell me, like, you might as well just, I don't know, like, say the truth about yourself. You might as well just be you, because I mean, people are just people. Like, what are they going to judge you for? They've probably been through the same things, done the same things, or even something similar. So, yeah.
Let's talk about when you were at school. What was your vibe at high school? Were you singing?
I was singing. Okay. I took part in all the school shows and stuff. I didn't know.
Eisteddfods and things like that?
Not Eisteddfods, more like competitions and just like theatre shows, I guess. So I always thought I was either going to be an actress or a singer by then, or even into theatre. Okay. Yeah.
And at school, were they hyping you up? They're like, "Nah, she's the one." She's the one. What high school was it?
Milnerton.
Milnerton High. Shout out to Milnerton High, man. A lot of good people went to that school. I know Damien Dialende went there.
Yes. He actually follows me on Instagram now. Yeah.
Oh, he follows you? Okay. Yeah. Shout out to Damien. Shout out Damien. Okay, so you were the one. They're like, "That's the singer. She's gonna do the thing. She's the artist, basically."
Yes, I would think so. I had a very close relationship with my drama teacher. So, we had a very close bond, and I think also I had a lot of support from people. I try to make friends with every group of people. Like, I would say, I'm just going to sort of categorize people, but like the nerds, the jocks, the popular kids. I was friends with everyone. I loved people. I love people. So I don't judge you based on, I don't know, like what people tell me that you like, that. I just
and Cape Town can have a cliquey energy to it sometimes. You have to identify in a group of people and separate yourselves, especially at school for kids. I think it's such an important thing. Like, to any kids listening, I think we got a few gems from you today, Anica. For the kids, man. For the kids and the adults. I think, like, there's so many lessons that as adults that we can still learn from kids and from younger people. So always try and keep your eyes open. I wanna talk about what's on your playlist at the moment. So we're gonna play Eye to Eye, your song, your latest release, and then I'm gonna check your phone and we're gonna look at each other's playlists to see like what are the songs we've been playing, and we're gonna talk about that just after this.
Sound of the City Focus with Simon Says.
It is Chad Simon here with you. Anica is still in the building. Anica, Kiana, you good?
Yes, I am so good.
So we're talking about playlists and what's on your playlist at the moment, what songs, and you can learn a lot about someone's history based on what they're listening to. So the way it's going down is I have Anica's phone in my hand and she has my phone in her hand, and we're looking at each other's favorite mix. So on the streaming sites, you kind of can click on your favorites to see the songs you've been listening to the most. So I'm going to go through yours here. We got Nasty C, How Many Times?
Yep,
good one. Yeah.
Good one.
We got some Luke Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I love Luke,
he's doing the things, right? Mm-hmm. There we have Olivia Rodrigo, Happier.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some Tate McRae.
Oh, I love her. She's cool.
Shawn Mendes. Come through, Shawn. We all love Shawn. The A-Team by Ed Sheeran. That's a classic.
Yeah, yep. I can't remember when last I listened to that, but that is a good one.
It's a very good song. Then we got Nathan Sykes, Over and Over Again.
I love that song.
Underrated artist, Nathan Sykes, eh?
Very.
Okay, I think we should. We got some Russ and Mac Miller in here, and we got Tupac, Changes.
Okay, damn, I love that song.
Okay, I see your versatility.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, let's go through mine. I don't know what's on there.
Okay, we've got Vanish by Giveon.
Come on, Giveon.
Present by Kelly.
Yeah.
Khaled, however you say that. Talk to You by Brent Faiyaz. I don't know how you say his name.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Heart Don't Stand a Chance by Anderson Park.
Oh,
I love that song. That's a good one. That really is.
Anderson.
Thinking About You by Frank Ocean. Damn, I also got a song called that. That's a good one.
Do you have a song called Thinking About You?
Yeah.
I also have one.
Damn, actually.
And Frank Ocean has one, yeah.
Okay.
The three of us should do a collaboration.
Definitely.
Frank, if you're listening. Okay. I think we're on a similar path. We're going to give each other's phones back across the screens over here. I was impressed with your musical taste. Well done, Anica. Good stuff. So before we say ciao, listen, what's happening? Is there a bigger project you're working on right now?
I'm wanting to do a thing where like I post on Instagram like snippet of like 3 songs,
okay,
and then let the people decide which song I should release next type thing. And then also I try to get daisies to make me perform there.
So I saw that on Threads today. So on Threads, Anica posted that she would love to perform at Daisy's, right? And I know Brody's been to Daisy's a few times. I know he's been there with Gremlin, who was a part of the Good Up FM Familia, and I've never been there. Also never performed there. I'm sure it's gonna happen for you.
Yeah, I hope
Look,
so.
I mean, you made some points that we won't discuss on Threads, so go check it out. She said that she wants to perform there, and if she gets to or someone makes it happen, she really wants to perform there. If anyone's listening, I can make that happen right now. We got this platform. Please. If anyone decides on who's on the lineup, if anyone decides on how it goes down, and even if you don't, if you have the power to just talk about it online, from what I picked up, Anica, Kiana wants to be on that lineup. I can see you on there, man.
Oh, thank you. I was there last year, man. It was so much fun. I just really want to do it.
I can see you in the wind and the dust. Just with your voice cutting through the wind and the dust as you perform. And we wish you all the best, man.
Thank you so much.
So all the shows you want that's on your dream list, all the collaborations you want that's on your dream list, we want that for you too.
Thank you.
Keep working hard, keep doing the things. And it's okay to just always be the way you are and sometimes puzzle things together as you're going, man. Because most of the people who do the best things in life don't have this plan. They always at the end say that when they have their podcast. Yeah. But it's not that way. So keep up the good work. And where can everyone connect with you on the socials? I'm
at Anica Kiana on literally every single platform, basically. Yeah.
You're on Threads. You threading.
Yep, threading. Okay. Enjoying it. It's addictive.
It's quite cool. Yeah, it's got good energy. So thank you so much for everything.
Feel it. For more, tune in to goodhopefm.co.za.
It's all you need.